Hello Salesforce lovers, my name is Abhay and I welcome you all to SFDCGYM YouTube channel. In the previous video, we have checked how we can add a product, like we have added this MI10, but nothing is visible. Why? Because we have not configured the UI for it. So in this video, let's learn how we can add the UI for that particular product. So for that, you need to go to the dashboard. This is the same page. You need to click on all tabs and go to the Vlocity product console. Then you will able to view this page. There you need to go to the dashboard. In the metadata, click on this icon. Okay, it will then click on this. Now you have added this product in the product to object, right? So just click here. In the product to object, you will see there is a called object type. Okay, in the object type, we have added this Android, iOS, and mobile. Since this MI10 is directly tagged with Android, so we need to do the UI part in the Android. So just click on this. Okay, now I have already communicated what is this object name and object API and this category. Now let's talk about the attribute and fields and the layout management. Okay, so see, these are the two parameters who are responsible to view something on your MI page. Okay, so see, this attribute is nothing but the additional parameters that we want to enable. So let's first click here. It will list out all the product to fields and some attributes. We will discuss more in depth about attributes, but you can, as of now, you can consider attributes is nothing but a field which is not created on your product to object, but it is velocity specific fields. We will discuss about this. Okay, so once you click on assign attribute fields, it will list out all those attribute plus fields which are available on the product to object. Now we need to select whatever we want to show. We need to, in most of the cases, your product team will tell you what fields they want to view on the screen. So let's say we want to show the name, like product name. So just check this checkbox. Other thing that we can see is the product code, right? Now we can also see the object type. Apart from that, we can select some other fields like orderable. We can also select the type, right? So I'm just selecting some important fields. Okay. Yeah. You can also select something for active. You can also select for storage, size, right? Brand, category, color. All right, that's enough. Just add them. So for adding them, you need to click on the assign button. Once you click the assign, so those are the fields from product to and your attribute that you want to use for your layout. Now let's click what is the layout. For that, you need to click on the layout management. Okay, now see guys, let me quickly show you a product which has the layout so that we can compare that. Yeah, let's open this Apple 11. Yeah, so the left hand side that you're seeing, like the general properties, attribute and fields, those all things are called the facts. Yeah. Okay, so this is what called the facts. So first we need to create a fact for the layout. So just click on the fact. There are already predefined facts. I will show you from where we can create a new one. Like for example, this general property. So it is already there. If you want to use the same name, what you need to do, you need to go to the Android and search for this general property. Click on this icon. It will show. Just click on the select. Sequence means you want to show it on the first, like this is the first, this is the second, this is the third, right? So similar ways, we want to configure a screen like this where general information is the first element. So just put 1 here and hit the save button. Inside the fact, you can add the elements like your attributes that we have created here. Let's just, what called the sections. Like we have added this. In this section, we need to add the general properties, right? So just click here again, search for a section, which is what called general properties. Search it, select. sequence will be the 1, and this is nothing but a field layout, right? And save it. The moment you save, it will show here. Let it save. Yeah. Inside that, you want to add the fields like these name, product code, and for that, what you need to do, you need to click here and select the field that you want to send. For example, we want to search the name, product name, and sequence will be the first. Do you want to make it required? Yeah. Just save it. Okay. Similar ways, the next thing that we want to add is the product code, right? Sequence will be 2. It is also required, so save it. Similar ways, you can add the other properties as well. For example, here, this effectivity. We can go back, search the section, select this. Sequence will be 2. It is a field layout. Save it. Inside that, you can configure the other screens as well. For example, the brand sequence will be 1, color and all, right? I'm just showing this for a demo, so I'm not actually concentrating on the important fields. Okay, so just add these fields quickly. If you want to make them required, just hit the require button, otherwise it is okay. Okay, so this is the one section that we have added. This is what called the fact. If, for example, the other fact is attribute properties, you can again go and click on this fact and you can select those facts and do it. But what if there is no fact? For example, we want to add we want to add a new fact for that call the Android color, maybe. Okay, but there's no fact for this name, right? So for that, what you need to do, you need to again go back to the dashboard, and here, right, in the layout management, you will find the option to create a fact and sections. There you can simply click new and create a fact. Just make it active. Once you do it, you again need to go back to your page and hit the add fact, and you will find that thing here. Okay, so that is it. It is there. Now let's quickly check how our product page is looking. Okay, see, you can see those fields that we have configured are listed here. Now the general properties, product name, product code, brand, color, and the product type is listed. If you want to change, just click here, and you can change the values, like which brand it is belonging to. You can provide the brand name. Hit the save button. Okay. Okay. You can also provide a color here. In the next video, we will discuss from where what are those attributes and how the attributes are different from the fields, and what are the why there is a need to create those attributes. Okay. If you go here in the layout management, you will see there are some attributes, right? Attributes and fields. Those attributes. What are those attributes from where you can create those attributes, and how it is differ from your fields? We will discuss this in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it. Thanks.